High five, warriors, for we have entered day 5. And in this flow, we're going to incorporate our low lunge, our crescent lunge, and our warrior 1. We're going to throw in a goddess pose as well. The idea behind the goddess pose is to focus on the pivoting of our back foot. That pivoting is going to get us some good practice for warrior 2 when that eventually comes. Okay. With that being said, today we're going to start on our backs. But before we do, I want to mention that all of the poses in my flows are listed in the description box. So if you're unfamiliar with the pose and you want to familiarize yourself with said pose, go check out my breakdown video. Now we get started. On our backs, reclined butterfly. With the feet together, the knees open wide, maybe palms on the belly or arms by your sides. We call forth an intentional breath to signal to the body we are entering our practice. Big exhale through the mouth. 3 rounds to yourself. Let things slow down for you. Make these next 2 count. Seal the lips. Inhales and exhales through the nose. Good job for being committed. Already 5 days in. Go by so quickly. And again, my hope is that you learn something with each class. Be it about yoga, or your body, or your breath, or your mind. Big round of breath. When you let it go through the nose, extend your left leg and let it rest on the mat, and bring your right knee into chest. Hug that right knee into your chest, and play with bringing the knee towards your armpit space and then back towards the center of your chest. Keep your intentional breathing. We'll only be here for a couple rounds of breath. Next exhale extends the right leg. Your inhale brings left knee into chest. Back and forth. Both knees into chest. Either hugging both knees in or a very early happy baby. Give yourself grace if you're going for this. Reaching for the outside blades of both feet. Happy baby pose as you pull the knees towards the armpit space. Create the sensation of stamping your tailbone into the mat. It's okay if it's still lifted. Big round of breath. Bring the knees together if you were in your happy baby. And then bring yourself to a tabletop. We'll meet there for cow-cats. As always, an invitation to close the eyes here. Imagine the space you're creating between each vertebra as you move from cow pose with the inhale to cat pose with the exhale. Get 2 more cow-cats. And then after that second one, high plank and then downward facing dog. Be strong in your high plank once you set yourself up before you lift the hips. Pedal out your dog. Inhale to your high plank. Exhale back to your downward facing dog. Maybe you're getting a little familiar with this. We'll go 2 more rounds of breath just like that. Eventually, we meet at the top of our mats in Ragdoll. Grabbing opposite elbows, let the head hang heavy. We get a few rounds of breath here. And my hope is, as we're entering day 5, you're becoming more and more familiar with these sun salutation A's. I just think it's really cool to empower people with such a awesome sequence of poses that have been used for over 2,000 years. On your next exhale, release the arms. We move into our sun A's. We have 3. Inhale, halfway lift. Forward fold. Mountain pose. Fold. Halfway lift. High plank. We meet in down dog. Always knowing you could go straight to downward facing dog. That's what I will do. Give you a round of breath or so to bring in a cobra or up dog, if that's what you're doing. And then we keep these sun A's going. Exhale, top of your mat. Halfway lift once you're there. Fold. Mountain pose. Fold. Halfway lift. High plank, and then we meet in down dog. From there, I'm not going to cue this third sun A. We'll eventually meet in our downward facing dog. Keep it going, your breath. Even if you had a little bit of a mess up, proud of you for attempting. That trying is acknowledged and appreciated. Those of you who are putting the time in to really learn these sun A's, also proud of you. Good job, super cool. Okay, we're in down dog. Let the exhale bring you top of your mat. Halfway lift once you're there. Fold. Maybe you bring blocks in here. As you extend, I'm going to ask you to bring your right leg back this time. I'll tell you the reason why here in a little bit. But low lunge. From here, crescent lunge, lift up. Okay. Bring yourself back, low lunge. Kick off the back foot, warrior 1. Bring it a little closer. Inhale, lift up, warrior 1. Come back, low lunge. So kick your back foot back once you bring the hands down. Come back to crescent lunge, lift up. And here we move into goddess pose. Bring hands to heart center. Bring your upper body to face the right side of your mat. Pivot that back foot and let the knees open wide. We have goddess pose. I like to bring hands to heart center with the majority of these standing poses, but if you want the full expression, you could bring elbows in line with the shoulders, extending through the fingertips. Again, I'm going hands to heart center. Deep bend in the knees. Give me 3 rounds of breath here. Big pose. Reason why we started on this side is I didn't want to bring my back to face you. So that's coming here in a little bit. Thought it'd be a little unprofessional to start off that way. I want to face you, you know? Big round of breath. Okay, pivot off this back foot. We meet back in our crescent lunge. Low lunge. Kick off the back foot. Go ahead and come to stand just to get an extension in that left leg. Hands come to heart center. Give me a round of breath. Next exhale. Chair pose. Left leg behind you. Low lunge. Crescent lunge. Back to low lunge. Kick off the back foot. We're in our warrior one. Lift up. Round of breath. Come back through a low lunge. Bring the hands down. Kick the foot back. Lift up, crescent. Bring hands to heart center. Pivot off that back foot. Come to face the left side, knees wide. We are in goddess pose. And you have my back, I apologize. Give me a few rounds of breath here. You'll notice if you are viewing the screen that my tank top says the yoga stand. Place that no longer exists, but it was a very special space to me. That's where I got my yoga certification. Did not survive COVID, unfortunately. Big round of breath. But it lives on through me. Okay, we meet back, crescent lunge, facing the front, pivot off that back foot. Low lunge. Kick off the back foot, come to stand. Whew. Man, that goddess pose takes work. Give me 2 rounds of breath for this one. I'll change up that flow just a little bit. Sink it to chair pose on your next exhale. Okay, from here, we meet in the warrior one, bringing your right leg behind you. Give yourself a round of breath. You'll have to lean into your front foot a little bit, but make your way into crescent lunge as you extend and come onto the ball of the right foot, extending your right leg behind you. Goddess pose. Toes are pointing out. Big knee bend. Round of breath. Crescent. Chair pose at the front. Remember, you can always use the blocks if you need to. Warrior one. And if you don't have blocks, come on. Okay. Crescent lunge, bring the left foot even more behind you on the ball of that back foot. Goddess pose. Round of breath. Crescent. Really enjoy that pivoting of the foot. Chair pose at the front. Come to stand. Okay, a little more quickly. Last one. Exhale, chair pose. Warrior one, right leg behind you. Crescent lunge onto the ball of the back foot. Goddess pose. Crescent. Chair pose. Left leg behind you, warrior one. Crescent lunge. Goddess. Crescent. We meet at the front of our mats, chair. Biggest version of chair pose, round of breath. Fold. Bring yourself up to stand very slowly. Bring hands to heart center. 3 rounds of breath. Exhale through the mouth. 3 rounds. Two more. Last one. Day 5 completed. Good job. Thank you so much for your time, your energy, your effort, your expression, your commitment. I wish you an absolutely beautiful life, and I look forward to the next time I see you. Remember, like, comment, share. It really helps. Subscribe if you haven't already. Until the next time, my friend. Namaste. Peace.